They can't see you. Well, it's just fucking hilarious because it's purely accidental. And they at least go to the extent to introduce her acrobatic nature to make more sense of the final fight we get, to show that she is a slippery devil, that she can make her way around a bigger person than her and be hard to catch. So, to give you credit to at least set that up. Fire safety. Fire safety is always a plus, and she demonstrates good safety by properly putting her campfire out because, you know.
Remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Thank you, young warrior. You make us all proud. But essentially, the last thing I'll give good credit for is the heart of our warrior. She does what she does because, well, she wants to prove something to her mom, as she says she wants to hunt because they say she can't. Hell, she doesn't even seem to have a problem standing up to our predator face to face.
Are you threatening me?
He just gives her the look of, well, what did you come here to do? So for your heart and your determination, you get an okay from me. And now for the part you all been waiting on, we get into the bad shit. At least I find bad. The shit that just kinda takes the feeling out of this movie. It's just a couple little things, that were absolute horse shit. But who would I be without fucking destroying something? At least once in my life. I'm not talking about the fucking bathroom either. I'm talking about this goddamn. Let's look at it. Let's go on a journey. What hell? Where do we begin? I guess let's just start with the main thing that we're going to be dealing with in this movie is way back in the day, 1719 sticks and stones versus alien predator with tech. Now, the first thing that comes to mind about our predator.
I was bred to be a warrior, trained my entire life to master my senses.
And it just makes me question our warrior.
Where did you train? On a farm?
And if you think about it, in all actuality, it makes absolute fucking sense. This movie should have been 15 minutes long, if that. But sure, movie got a movie. Our magic plant, or as they call it, Tutsia. But of course, it has to be a thing because we have to have some element of plot armor for this character. It's this magical thing that not only seems to heal all wounds, maybe it's not the same plant, but it's there. But this one in particular, the orange one, just happens to make the body cold. Why does it make the body cold, you might say? Watch another Predator movie. It just seemed so cheap that they had to sneak this in here. They had to put in this movie somehow to get the body temperature off of the Predator's infrared sensors. Just feels cheap. Our group of hunters, they're just assholes.
Who invited you? We won't be gone long enough to need a cook.
Really no need for their abuse. No even attempt to try to work with her, see what she can do, see what she got.
If you're too afraid to hunt, go back to camp where you belong.
But for some reason they do recognize her as a tracker and the medicine girl, but go as far as to literally fight with her.
Enough!
All she wanted to do was go look for her brother, but no need for this full out war. And really, a cheap shot? Just shows these pieces of shit can't handle their own against a girl.
He's an asshole.
They do get their karma, so that's kind of a plus. Karma's a bitch. She gets to a point where she's ready to make her first kill on the lion to prove her worth, to prove she is a hunter, but through unfortunate circumstances, doesn't quite get the job done. Bump on the head later, and she wakes up back home. Now we reach the point where Big Brother starts to lose his good feelings as he comes back to the village with the said lion. He touts the kill and victory and just claims the kill for himself. knowing damn well he didn't cause all the damage on it. He even goes as far to essentially put her down a notch.
You tried it. You just, you couldn't bring it home.
Seems very
That was an awesome review. I can't even hear you.
Oh, Fargy's over muted.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah, I muted you. You're making too much noise in the background.
Oh, I was making dinner. I'm sorry.
That was a good. That was a good
Oh,
movie review. That one.
what the hell is this conversation on this? Oh, I love this fucking review. Oh, fuck it.
Unwarranted and little lacking of faith when all she wants to do is go and hunt the mystery beast that she started hunting.
Okay, well, I'll hunt alone if I have to.
You can't.
Do I need your permission, Lord Chief?
It's not about permission. You can't.
And of course, we can't go without talking about this
This dumb shit.
bullshit rope tomahawk. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Get over here!
If I know two things, I know ropes and I know tomahawks. And you just don't attach a rope to a damn handled weapon. You try this with a hammer one day while you're at home. Just tie a rope to the handle, throw it, and see if that thing comes right back to your hand like this one seems to magically do.
Bullshit.
There's
Yeah,
a
fuck right off. Physics would like to have a fucking conversation with you. Fuck off.
scene where she comes across a large field of dead buffalo and just leaves me the wonder as she kneels down to say a prayer and send its spirit gently on into the afterlife. I just wonder, did she do this for every single one of them? Because why does this one get such special treatment? I don't know. Just a curious thing. Nitpick. Ah, yes, the fucking swamp. This one stands very high in the
Oh,
standards of
shit.
shit in this movie in my court because she clearly is standing on solid ground. Being a logical thinking person, you think that she would, oh, my feet are wet. Let me get back to dry land. I shall turn around and go back this way that I came. Oh, no,
Nope.
we're gonna keep going further and further. And if you clearly look around, you can see there is legit solid ground.
There's plenty of fucking places this bitch could have walked. You stepped into this goddamn swamp and just, oh, logical thinking. Well, let me turn around and get back up here and walk where all these solid objects are all around me. Let me go around this. Nope, she kept going forward. Why? Why? Hello, 3K Brandy. I don't recognize your name. Who are you? Why are you here? Just leave it on. Going to wash my hair before going to bed. Going to bed? Where the hell do you live at?
She lives
Yeah.
in the UK. She's in the UK. It's nighttime in the UK.
I guess it is bedtime over there. All right. Please click like and subscribe. Oh, well, you're on Rom's channel. Come over to my channel. Rome, give this fucker a link. Not to call you a fucker, but
around her. Why didn't you turn around?
okay. Hold on. Let's play this part. This dumb shit. This.
Just get out. Oh, now she's close to death, but have no fear. Her
She
trusty
kept going forward.
tomahawk on a rope, just her homemade rope, just happens to get her out of her peril. You should have died right here.
Should have. I was waiting for the movie to end right there. Like, oh, she's dead. That it logically should have been, but no. Her magic tomahawk on a rope. She,
But I guess no problem there with all that dirty mud and swamp water as she finds a trickle of water and comes out clean as shit. But what's not clean
all clean.
as shit is this piss poor CGI bear.
That is awful CGI. That's just horrible.
Fine, CGI budget. Yeah, we don't know how much it is. You know, it was even hard to find the budget of this movie. She goes on to try to use her newly wet bow instead of just running and hiding. But fuck the bear, let's add more to your situation. The predator just happens to show up at this moment. Sure, why the fuck not? Let's add more intensity to the scene. And just yet one of the many scenes to where she clearly should be dead. Oh, look, the river's there to take her away to safety. What about all these rocks and these rough rapids, you say? Don't worry about it. She'll be fine. Plot armor ahoy. Now,
This movie was such shit.
we will recognize you have the plot armor, but I do not grant you the rank of Mary Sue because she does endure pain as she gets caught in a bear trap. Of course, once again, our predator is closing in on her, and this movie should be over by now, but random fucking Flusson sleigh guys show up, and she's saved by the French, but still not quite as they knock her out. Our French guys, they seem to fancy themselves as hunters.
Okay,
In
I gotta
fact,
play
they
this
seem
part
to be
right quick.
hunting the predator himself, and they show they can operate in the arts of the stealth, except for they forgot one minor detail. Maybe not have a group of horses standing right behind you when you're trying to be incog-fucking-nito. Gee, I wonder how the predator ever found you. Our French fucks are using these two as bait to draw out the predator, and, well, let's go ahead and add some plagiarism to the list.
No. It doesn't want bait. It doesn't hunt that way.
Sorry, but Sam Neill did it better.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fat. He wants to hunt.
During this,
Script writing 101. Just use other shit
she claims
from better movies.
to her brother that when she got caught in the first trap, that the predator left her alone because since she was not a threat.
This is also a scene that made no damn sense. Why he dropped the chain. He's invisible. He knows these fuckers are no match for him. It makes no sense why he dropped that chain and just left her. Yeah, you're such a predator, such a alien of the hunt. You have your target, but you walked away. Now, you know what? I could spend all day talking about this. The mindset and intuitions of the predators, but this just like contradicts everything. Even though this is supposed to be like before all the other Predator movies, maybe it shows a level of evolution, but they would leave the unarmed alone because they didn't see him as a threat. But these guys are armed, so they should be your threat, and you should go right after them. But whatever.
I don't know. I think the French guys with the weapons showing up had a little something to do with his departure. But we get a turn from her brother to come back to the light side of the force as he finally gives her credit for the kill on the lion. Too little too late, bitch. You only say this because you're facing death. And let's add a little bit more to the plagiarism counter as the brother decides to make an assessment about.
I don't know that this thing can be killed.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Now, is this an assessment you made, or is this just a reminder of a far superior movie?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
How do you rip off your own fucking movie and your own franchise? That that's just lazy fucking writing. I mean, it's just absolutely.
Oh, and question, young big brother. When the fuck did you
Exactly.
see this
He
thing
never saw the
bleed?
predator
How do you
bleed.
fucking know? You don't even know what we're dealing
You
with.
just made an
You
assumption that it can bleed. So, even though this is my video, I'm sick of watching it. Fucking- oh, it got 361 views on it so far. I don't know. I was very happy with this video. Oh wait, wrong button. I was so happy with the way that one came out. Halloween month this year. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Halloween month this year. Because it's just such a tricky situation now with this whole truck driving shit. I'll keep y'all updated. I do
Oh, nice,
enjoy doing my Halloween months. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Um,
nice hotel, nice bunk bed, nice bed,
I might just do one video. The what now?
nice hotel. Love the hotel.
This is the when I started with this company, this is the hotel they had us at when we went through orientation. So I came back. Plus, there was another hotel I wanted to go to that's closer to our offices and terminals, but that shit was like 140 a night. Here it's 95 a night, so I just came here. It's 30 miles away from where I probably got to go back to. No, it's not 30 miles, about 20 miles. But worth it. I want to sleep in a bed, get me a nice private shower. Fucking-
Right now it's 102 degrees with the heat index here.
that sounds like fun.
It sucks. It's 92 degrees without it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get a good read on the temperature here because we got wind, so it's like screwing up. I have no idea what the actual temperature is here. If I had to guess, it's probably about. If I had to guess, I'd say 88. Let's see what my phone says. It's got a little weather app that tries to predict weather.
It's the correct weather.
It says, it says it's 93 here with
Oh, so
wind.
it's the same weather. Yeah. What is it with the
It says
index?
it says it feels like 102. No, see,
Yeah.
this is why I don't. This is why I don't
No,
trust
that's
this
what the
fucking
heat
app.
index. The feels like is with the heat index. Yeah, that's what I do.
No, 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 no. This is why I don't trust. This is why I don't trust that shit because the wind is blowing generously, so it does not feel like 102 at all outside. There's a nice breeze blowing constantly here. It doesn't even feel like 93, but whatever. Technology. Anyway, let's go on. How about a drunkie? Because I'm working my way to getting drunk. Oh, Rom, I didn't show you.
I too.
This is a gift I got at the hotel when I got here. These are handcrafted Carbliss premium cocktails, vodka cocktails.
Oh, nice.
4 12-ounce cans, 5% alcohol. grape flavored. Oh no, I'm sorry, black raspberry. These were in the refrigerator when I got here.
Oh,
That's good.
Not a gift from the hotel. Whoever was here left them, and room service didn't fucking check the goddamn refrigerator because there was also some leftover Chinese food. But whatever, mine now. Um, let's go to let's try this one. Midwest Safety.
did you eat the Chinese food yet or not yet?
The what now?
Did you eat the Chinese food yet?
No, that
Oh,
that was left in the fridge. I ain't eating that
oh
shit.
that's it.
The fucking it still like some bullshit anyway.
Uh,
I got me fucking I got some food before I left my office area. That other city where I dropped my trailer off, I got some food out there. Half a rack of ribs, mashed potatoes, and baked beans, baby.
I'm so mad. I had
This is
a
this
can
is
of pop and it fell and there it popped a hole in it and fucking popped on everywhere.
but it's like
It's
this
like I have
restaurant
got
that restaurant that fucks with us. We got they kind of sponsor us or whatever. They get cooperation. What I don't know what you call it, but we get a discount with them. Um, during orientation, fucking they provided us lunch. So it's called a quarterback club, and they got some damn good food, and they cooked the order. Well, for what they can, ribs you just can't cook the order. But what they do is pre-cook their ribs to a certain extent to get them ready for final cook, so to say. I do not have the time to explain how that works, but it's a thing you can do. And they don't do it for like the whole day. They'll do small portions for people that might want to order it, so they're not just sitting around. They'll do like a certain set, and you can either go in there and get some and be in and out in about 15 minutes when they do the final cook on them, or if they run out, too many people come, it was just like, you got to wait. So you got to go outside to the fucking grill and boom, put them fresh on the grill and do it and all that shit. But great fucking place, great food. So I started fucking with them, and they got a place where I can park my truck. So it all works out. Hello there, Dahlia. Fuck your name. Dahlia, how about that? Hello there. Hello there, Dahlia. Dahlia Quayes Team Chai Codora.
You
I
just
think.
the fuck out of her name, that poor girl.
I think. But hello there. Thank you for.
Should say Dahlia.
Thank you for. Yeah, that's what I'm going with, Dahlia.
Dahlia.
If I don't do Dahlia, I'm gonna do Quayes. Thank you, Rome. Going to Midwest Safety. And this is a stupid, drunk little fucking bitch who is allegedly the daughter of a sheriff. Let's see her try to talk her way out of shit.
To an intense encounter with the daughter of a sheriff.
My dad is a sheriff.
If you don't, I don't fucking care.
My daddy does voodoo. I don't care. My daddy does voodoo.
Daddy do voodoo. Let's start the entitlement.
Don't let me close this door. I'm arresting you. I'm going to hit you with it. That's your license, registration, and insurance on this vehicle.
Okay, can you show me that?
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emitting from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail. Mom, he wasn't in following me the whole time and loving, and now he's going to follow me?
What?
That's not how this works. All right. We're done. We're done. Nope. Stop.
Okay, hold on.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
Wait.
Stop.
My
Stop.
dad is
Stay
a
over
cop.
there.
You're not gonna. Wait.
Just come over here. I am
doesn't
trying to
protect
talk to you.
Okay.
You do not want to listen to me.
Enough.
You do not want to listen to me. You don't want to do
I'm listening
anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you?
I clocked her over at 285 past Brantley.
When? I haven't even been past
Stop.
Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. You're lying, cause I.
Okay, you extra voice. How are you gonna say she hasn't been past Brentley? You weren't in the vehicle with her. Oh, you're just going off of what she says.
She hasn't been at Brantley. I haven't
You weren't there. You can't say that.
been at Brantley. Stop yelling. Stop. I haven't been at Brantley. I know. Stop.
On Brantley Road.
No,
On 285.
The dash cam will show all of us.
I passed you. I passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93.
No, I haven't.
Eddie.
Now, I'm trying to figure out where this is because he's saying 285. We have a 285 in Atlanta, but we don't have a Brentley that's near 285. I'm not sure where this is.
E136.
There's another 285. I can't remember where.
Central. I have one female detained.
Stop. Wait. Where? She's not coming from Brantley.
You weren't there.
What's here?
She wasn't coming out of Brantley.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, that still doesn't.
Okay. Stop.
Hello, BH.
Stop.
Hello
She
there.
called me. She was bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of
Brantley.
Thomason.
Off of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so
I
question.
am traveling 100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you,
No.
and you kept driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't
Okay,
need to
question.
lie about that.
The dash cam will show this. Dude, Atlanta has some bad traffic during rush hour. Took me 6 hours to pass through one time. Look here, Dean. Oh, hello there, Dean. Look here, Dean. In Atlanta, there's no such thing as rush hour. Atlanta traffic is just shit all the fucking time. Best time to go through Atlanta. Yeah. As much of a headache as Atlanta traffic is, dear God, that shit going through Chicago, 80-90 combo onto 294, trying to get to like 270 and all that shit. Everything is under construction.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
I welcome Atlanta traffic. Best time to go through Atlanta is probably about give or take 2:33 in the morning. But any other time than that, Atlanta is fucking an hour away from Atlanta. It's just so fucking stupid with that traffic. But that's part of the problem, though. Same thing with like Chicago. Same thing with like Nashville. You got major interstates that are merging and combining with each other, and people are following one of them, and they got to stay with that when they finally break apart. And then 39 jumps in the mix up there in Chicago. Oh dear God. Fuck. It's so fucking stupid. Atlanta, what I hate about Atlanta the most is we probably have the most structural bypass of 285. As they're talking about in this video, 285 is just a circle that goes around Atlanta, and you would think the traffic would keep moving. We used to run races around 285. I don't know if these guys still do it or not, but I've done like 2 of them, and it's not as easy as it seems. We started a start off point, of course, and fucking it's a race around the entirety of 285. And fucking, we'd usually do it about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's just like traffic. I'm like, fuck. Nashville used to be my worst fucking place I hated to drive through. Because there's just always traffic in Nashville. You go through Nashville at fucking 2:30 in the morning, and it's traffic. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Chicago? Fuck you. It's just, fuck you. As soon as you fucking come in on 80 from, they're going 80 west out of fucking Gary, Indiana and shit, boom, traffic. It's, what the fuck is this shit? It's always like that. It's just always like that. And then they got their fucking nonsense. It's 4 lanes, and they got the nerve to say, oh, no trucks in 2 left lanes. Not one goddamn trucker gives a fuck. And they've never pulled it. I've never seen anybody pull it over on it. I'll be riding that fucking 3rd or 4th left lane all the time, just to get around these idiots in the 2 right lanes. And I've had Illinois State Patrol, fucking, they'll be there. They'll see me and shit. Never been pulled over. They don't fuck with us. So I'll give them that. But why are we talking about traffic? Traffic sucks. Anyway. Hello, Dimple Girl. Hello there. 9094 is bad. Yeah, it can be. That's just much better when it gets like up into fucking Wisconsin. I do like that shit. It's fine. But yeah, Atlanta can be shit. It's because 75 and 85 are mixing, and then you got I-20 that will bring some of their traffic into. It's so fucking crazy. Nashville is fucking stupid because it's like 40, 65, and 24 meet up and spaghetti their ways into going different directions. And well, Nashville just sucks. But that Chicago fucking area, dear God. You got your 90s, your 94s, your fucking 80s, your goddamn 270, fucking oh God, what's the other one? 294, fucking oh dear God, the western suburbs, all that shit, and just like, oh my God. Fuck it. I fucking hate that shit. And I'm going through there all the time because this fucking company I drive for do a lot of runs through that area, and it's like, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Wait, didn't I say hey to you? Hey, Dimple. Do you even have dimples? Oh, you do have dimples. Hey. All right, but let's get back to this fucking this entitled sheriff's daughter. God damn it, I am still in invert mode. What's over here?
Mom, and now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have
womp womp
kids in your car.
Test me because
So you're drunk and you have kids in your car. Womp womp.
I left from there. I told my mom I'm coming to bring my kids, so we
and
can
I'm
go.
asking you for your license, registration, insurance,
Okay.
and you're denying that.
No,
yes, you are. You said take you to jail. So I'm obliging you.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm not trying to be like that.
Burn. Uh-oh, that was the wrong button. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, fuck you.
Great ideas can come from anywhere.
Take that dirty ass oven mitt off before you touch your kids.
Okay, so why have you been following me this long and you haven't put
What do
your
you
license?
mean? I'm not going to put everyone in danger by running the lights and sirens 100 miles an hour.
I'm not gonna run from you. Let her give you your license. No. Okay, so let me call. No. Now you're taking me to jail for no reason.
Yes, I'm taking you to jail in a pickup truck that has a toolbox on the back. That's insulting.
Stop.
Wait,
Stop.
listen.
Get in the vehicle.
Swap.
Get in the vehicle.
No.
Get in the vehicle.
Stop. No.
Get in the vehicle right now.
resisting.
Listen to me. Listen.
Get in the vehicle.
Okay, I'm trying to talk.
Okay, I'm going to talk to her.
Listen.
Get in the vehicle.
My dad is the sheriff.
I don't
Dad's
care.
the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage.
And I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle.
I'm talking
right now.
to you. Just turn around.
Get in the vehicle.
Entitlement.
Listen to me.
Stop.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me.
I will talk to you when you calm down.
Okay.
Yes, I have talked to you. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used again. Actually, he doesn't even have to read her Miranda rights. Fucking, you're under arrest. That's all I gotta say.
No,
I have
sit
talked
down.
to you.
I'm going to get your license, registration, all that stuff.
Brittany, I'm calm down. Please. I'm not
Stop
arguing.
down. Stop.
Oh, Rum, did you? Where'd he go?
I'm here.
All right, fine. Did you see my new Funko Pops?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
All right.
I'm not arguing with you because
You
I'm
are
crying.
arguing with me.
No. Listen to me.
I
I'm
told you you're
crying
driving
because
92.
I have
The definition of arguing.
kids that are in my vehicle.
Okay. So why are you traveling so fast then?
I wouldn't do that to
Why
my,
are you driving so fast?
I have
And why are you intoxicated right now?
Listen to me. I have children
So
that have
We have
Yeah.
we have established that.
Yeah, we've established that. We've established you have kids. Why you bring kids up?
Now answer my question. Why the fuck would you run from me with them in the car?
no dad. Okay. Period.
That's fine.
Okay. Brittany. I'll be honest with you.
No, you
I've
won't.
had a beer.
How big was it? Did you have a mega pint like Johnny Depp did? Fuck. I can see your fucking level of intoxication. That whole that head back cocked motion of opening the mouth so wide to kind of heave your words out. You're drunk.
Okay.
Since I've
Like
had
that.
those kids.
Okay.
And we stopped.
I understand.
I'm not traveling. I wasn't trying to avoid you.
I never said.
Technically, you were traveling. Are you trying to go soft sit in the wrong direction? Oh shit.
I wasn't trying to avoid you.
I never said you were.
Okay. So,
All I said is I clocked you at a 92.
Okay, where?
And I told you I didn't try to stop you until right here.
Why?
You came around this corner.
Why
What do
didn't
you
you
mean? It's against the law to drive 92 in a 65.
I'm telling
So that's the reason why I pulled you over.
Okay.
I pulled you over doing 92 and a 65.
But you're barely pulling me over here. Why
I
didn't
had
you
to
stop me
catch
there?
you. You kept going 92. You
drunk.
You kept going.
Let him tell you what he's. Let him tell you. Stop arguing. Let him tell you. Okay.
Okay. I am trying to catch up to you. I was trying to catch up to you the whole time. From the moment you passed me and you put on your brakes because you saw me.
I didn't see you. I really, honestly, 100.
Okay.
I'm being 100%.
I had to find a turnaround. I turned around on you, and then I floored it.
Where was
doing
that?
100, trying to catch up to you.
Where was that?
Before I could make.
Okay, where was that?
Before I could find the Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
Okay.
Where was that?
What do you mean?
Oh dear God. But yeah, never say you had anything to drink. As soon as they fucking say anything like that, lawyer, and leave it at that. Now, there's problems that come with it. Are you willing to take that tactical, calculated risk? Or detect the presence. Now, when it gets to the point, perform some field sobriety tests. Go ahead and do them. Because the straight up refusal, they're going to arrest you under suspicion. Now, when you get to the station, and when they read that second part of it, of, well, your refusal to do a blood draw or breath sample at the station will result in a automatic suspension of your license of up to, but no more than a year. That's when it gets dicey. I would not deny it. I'd probably go ahead and do it, but still, lawyer. And maybe your lawyer can beat it. But You shouldn't be driving fucking drunk as shit any goddamn way. Know your fucking limits. There was a great bar I went to once. A buddy of mine fucking invited me to. It's cool fucking. It's a cool little spot. It's like hometown kind of bar. Small place too. They had a machine on the wall. This thing was cool as shit. It was a breathalyzer machine that you could blow into, and it had like it had tips next to a little dispenser. So, you know, you have a fresh mouth tip. And it was like fucking 50 cents. Boom, boom. Put your tip on there. And you blow into it, and it shows you fucking blood alcohol content. I was just like, holy shit, that's cool as fuck. I got a picture of it. Damn it, where's that picture? I got it somewhere. I'll share it another time. But I definitely have that shit. That shit was cool as fuck. And I meant to blow into it. I'm like, well, hell, I'm gonna have about fucking 4 beers while I'm here. I'm gonna blow into it for shits and giggles. And I never did. I just ended up getting one. But that was fucking. I just thought it was funny shit.
Where was that?
Where was that?
Will you stop?
Yeah.
That's not. Why does it matter where I made a U-turn at?
It doesn't.
I told you where I clocked you at. Brantley Road and 285 at 92 miles an hour.
Tell me, because I pulled.
I just told you.
Where's?
Well, I'm not going to keep explaining this.
Tell me 100% honest. Where's
Brantley Road is on 285.
I don't know the roads. I don't pay attention. I've lived here
you should
all
know
my
your
life.
roads.
I've lived here.
Well, then you should.
You don't know your roads. She said she doesn't know her roads. Then why are you fucking insisting and arguing about where he turned around at?
Yeah.
It's not like you would know where that was.
Know your roads. I'm not going to argue with you.
Just show him your license
I will.
and he'll give you a ticket. I don't know what he's going to give you, but please do not argue.
He's going to give her a free ride to jail.
I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to get to the point where why did he follow me so long?
To observe your behavior.
And now he's pulling me over.
I had to.
Because that's when he decided to pull you over. Also, he had to catch up to you.
Hit you. Does that not make sense?
Why weren't your lights on?
I turned my lights on when I identified your vehicle.
When you turned around, why didn't you turn the lights on?
Why would I?
Because he didn't have to. He chose the turnaround in a safe manner environment. There was no oncoming traffic for him. So he whipped a U-turn. He doesn't have to turn his lights on for that. He can roll up on your ass and follow you without his lights on. Yeah. It's when he decides he wants to initiate a traffic stop. Lights. You stupid bitch. Your dad's a sheriff. Seems like things you would know. But no.
Would I do that?
Why would
that makes no sense. Are you a police officer?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
No, you are?
Know the rights.
Okay, so you just falsely identified yourself as law enforcement. That's a felony.
Okay, you're a police officer.
I know my rights.
Okay, well then get in there. Use your Fifth Amendment right.
Basically, shut the fuck up. Use your Fifth Amendment right. Shut the fuck up.
Get in the car. Okay. I'm going to arrest you for resisting. How about that?
I'm not arresting you for resisting. I'm not resisting.
Can't arrest me.
I'm not resisting though. I'm not resisting.
Get in the.
If you're not getting in the car so he can close the door, you are resisting. Oh my God.
A vehicle right now, or I'm going to arrest you.
Okay, listen to me.
Last chance. If you do not let me close this.
Oh, I just noticed that. He said, I am going to arrest you. So she's not even under arrest. She's just being detained. He's giving her a chance, and she's too drunk to realize.
This door, I'm arresting you.
Listen,
if you don't let me close this door, I'm arresting you.
So let me show you my license.
1, 2.
Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license.
That is active resisting. We're done.
license. Brittany, I'm gonna pee myself. And we're gonna
Get in the vehicle. I'm going to dry stun you.
talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it.
You.
Mr. Sparky.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question.
Door slam.
No, but she's so hard-headed. Let me.
That is so sad. That was a satisfying door slam. Now, what do you have to say, Miss? I wasn't even there. What do you got to say?
Get you her license.
Okay.
Stop.
Where's
your wallet, insurance, and registration?
Children in the car while intoxicated.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. She should have been arrested anyway for having children in the car. That's reckless driving. With children in the car, that bumps it up to a felony.
I think he was
Arrested
trying.
Just for that alone.
I think yes, true. Yes, true. I think he may have been trying to give her a break, but I disagree. No, I don't care if you are. He knows he knows who her father is. Maybe he's trying to do it out of courtesy of that since she made it home, but still, the fact still stands. Yeah, you were speeding away, 92 and a 65, and you got kids in the car, and you I just had one beer. You admitted to drinking while driving with that's child endangerment, so now I can get DCF involved. Yeah, no, all bets are off. You're under arrest. No, fuck all of that. You're under arrest.
More fucking butts about that. There is no fucking breaks for that.
I'm getting child protection services involved.
Yep.
Fuck you, bitch. It's just I don't care who your fucking dad is. I really don't.
No.
You don't fucking do 92 miles an hour drunk with kids in the car while the police are trying to pull you over. Fuck you, and you run home. That's like evasion. That's evasion. That's borderline. I can give you evasion. Fuck you.
Registration at.
If I could get out, I could show you.
You're not getting out.
Okay.
That's a big ass GPS you got mounted to the top of. I hope that thing is hard mounted. Dear God, a suction cup. That some bitch is gonna fall off of there.
Yes, that's not just the GPS. That's also their computer too.
No, the computer is over here in the middle. This little this thing that looks like Pac-Man or a angry fucking chomper fucking bot right here in the middle console to the right of the screen. That looks like a V. That's the computer. Yeah, that's the computer.
Oh, I thought they both ran with the same thing.
No. Computer's always there. The computer is solely connected to databases and systems, so they're looking up and all that shit. Don't run GPS through it, or don't run dash cams through it, or anything like that. That shit is solely a computer.
Okay, well then I'll arrest you for concealing identity.
But you know who her dad is.
What's your name?
We've taken.
Oh, is she really going this dumb route?
Our classic chicken sandwich.
Culver's. I need a sponsorship. I mean, I'm. How about a free meal once a month? I mean, shit. I'm reasonable.
With juicier, crispier, tastier chicken, crunchier pickles, and creamy mayo.
Fucking love Culver's.
What do you need, boss?
Oh, she was driving. She did 92. I turned around on her. I barely caught up to her here. She comes out. I smell alcohol on her breath. She's pretty much refusing everything.
Okay.
I almost dry stunned her to get her in the unit.
Who's this?
It's Mom. She's trying to help me.
There we go.
I'll tell her. Ma'am.
I'm not doing
Listen,
nothing. I'm sitting
you
here.
bang on that window and you damage it, we're going to charge you.
What?
So quit.
Doing?
So quit.
I'm sitting here.
You're banging on the window, so stop. I can hear you on the outside.
Hey, listen to her. This lady's trying to talk to you, Brittany.
Listen to her.
Brittany, please. Brittany.
Hobble and helmet. That's where I'm at with you right now. I'm sorry. Hello there, Rochelle. Rochelle. If you know, you know. Let's see. So I'm trying to keep up with my chat. The what?
She's talking about
When
me.
you're live and you drop someone else link live on your chat box.
She's talking about me. Yeah. She's telling that
All right, well, I'll let you.
She's telling me I'm losing my watch.
I'll let you two do. I'll let you two deal with that.
Yeah.
Fucking. Hey, how cool is this hat? I bought this hat fucking yesterday. It's like a black American flag on a black fucking hat with a black fucking trucker back on it and shit. I fucking love this hat. I saw this shit.
I can't wait for my shirt so I can rock it outside.
Oh, god damn it. I still got to mail those shirts out. Fuck. They are sitting in my pickup truck right now. God damn it. I'll mail them when I get home. Fucking
Want me
hell.
to remind you when you get home?
God damn it.
You want me to remind you when you get home?
Oh, shit. I don't know what. Oh, I'll be reminded when I get home as soon as I get in the truck and see them. Fuck. I just keep forgetting to do it because I get so preoccupied with it. I have like a million things to do when I get home.
Yeah. Oh, I completely.
God damn it. I just haven't mailed them out yet. My bad. They're coming.
I'm down, please.
And I hope, God damn it, Rom, I hope your fucking address is correct, man. I hate sending shit internationally. But
yeah, no.
you can you confirmed it. No, I asked him twice. He confirmed it, so I'm gonna send it to that address, so I hope you get it.
Yeah, I gave you my address too.
Well, you're domestic. I'm not worried about yours.
Right.
I'm worried about sending shit overseas.
Ah.
Might take about 2 weeks to get there. Shit.
I know. Just call. You better call my dad because I know.
I am not calling your dad. Fuck your dad.
I don't care.
I know. No, right. I know. I haven't done nothing. I know. And all of a sudden he pulls his.
I haven't done nothing. I was just speeding at 92 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone and didn't pull over for the cop when he initiated his lights and finally waited till I got home to pull over. And now I'm refusing to identify. And also, I got kids in the back and I've been drinking. Yeah, but I haven't done anything wrong.
Lights? I know. All of a sudden, stop banging on the door.
Stop banging on the door. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm not banging on the door.
If your mom can hear it too, yes.
And who's doing it?
Fucking move. Brett, I just got a text.
That's okay, ma'am. Just
I just got a text. Listen to me. He's being nice.
Door slam? Kinda. I don't know.
He says he's not going to arrest you. If you listen to him, stop, because then now he's going to take you. We don't need you to go.
Fuck that. She's under arrest. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Then you got the kids here. Please, zip it.
So is she's gonna refuse everything?
No what? No?
She said zip it.
Awesome. Brittany, are you willing to submit the standardized field sobriety tests? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, I'll take that as a no, okay?
Yeah, I will too. Stop crying and fucking fucking hell.
All right, so as of right now, you're under arrest for DWI.
Yay!
Good.
Finally.
Child endangerment along with that.
For DWI.
What is he going to do?
She's under arrest
And why?
for DWI.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
For DWI.
But why DWI if she's not?
She's intoxicated.
Because she admitted to drinking.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
She just refused to do the test. She's intoxicated.
Hey, he's gonna read her some stuff that's important, so can you just come over here for now? I appreciate it. He has to read it to her. I just don't want her distracted, okay?
Long story short, you can fuck off because you really have nothing to do with this. Dear God. And if you want to get an obstruction charge,
No, he wants her there to calm her daughter down.
but she
That's
can.
what he just said. Come with
She
me.
can fuck right off. Asking why is she being arrested? You know damn well why.
Yeah.
Why do you think there's fucking me here and probably 2 other fucking officers? Why do you think we're here? She's under arrest.
I would understand. My dad's a sheriff.
You keep saying that like it's supposed to mean something.
I wouldn't do this to you. I'm
All right.
not an ugly
But you did do this to him. I'm not an ugly person. Yeah, you're ugly as shit, bitch. Shut up.
person.
I'm not saying you are. All right, you need to listen to me, okay? You need to listen to me really carefully. All right, you are under arrest for DWI. Stop and listen to me.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop and listen to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
I cannot force you to take our
Not
test,
yet.
but if
You refused the test. So yes, you're correct. You didn't blow anything except for Jamal Hakeem and Wakanan earlier that night. But you did not blow a fucking field sobriety test because you refused them. So you're under arrest under suspicion of DUI. Since you want to refuse a test.
you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. The right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the New Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested? I can.
Your question is irrelevant. Hello there, Jigs 83 TV. Hello there. Just watching crazy drunk bitches. Well, this one anyway. Her dad is a sheriff, a cop, and she thinks she can do whatever the fuck she wants to. So she got pulled over for driving too damn fast, 92 miles an hour in a 65. I don't know what the conversion rate or whatever y'all use where you're at. We could say, what's the other one? Kilometers. Either way, it still equates the same way. 92. 65 is your limit. Going 92. Fucking, that's too fast. And she's got kids in the car. And she's drunk. She thinks she can get away with this shit because daddy is a cop. No. Not at fucking all.
Consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested.
How do you know if I haven't refused them?
Look, either way, whether you want to keep talking or not, your rights have been read to you. Whether you want to fucking acknowledge them or not, it's all on camera.
I didn't say I didn't refuse.
Oh, I'm going to.
Did I say I
No, she wants to act like that?
Yeah.
Yes, you did say you refused. You absolutely did say you refused. You literally did.
Did I? Zip it. Zip it. You should have been talking in right. If not, you wouldn't been there.
I don't know whose side she's on anymore.
It made me feel
It made me feel it. By the bullshit.
Yeah, shut up.
Information. What is she hitting the
That's
window
the
with?
third time she's been banging on the window.
If she would cooperate, a lot of this would have gone
And that's why I was trying to
completely
get it.
different.
I understand. Yes.
Okay, I understand why she's confused about the being pulled over or whatnot, but I put my lights on when I was able to. Okay, with her being intoxicated and her being upset.
Well, to be fair,
To be fair,
as soon as you decided you wanted to pull her over, you could have flipped your lights on then. Even if y'all go in opposite directions and you realize, got her. Boom, you could put your lights on right there. But he didn't. That's a tactic. Because if he had turned his lights on there, once they're opposing each other's path, that can create panic on her. Like, oh no, he's coming after me. And who knows what she would have done. So he did the right thing. He did the right thing. He just did his nice turnaround. Let me catch up to her. Not to create alarm. She doesn't know who that is. Maybe. But as soon as I catch up to you, lights.
That and all that stuff, she doesn't want to listen or do whatever. With any type of DWI with children involved, we have to contact CYFD, Child Youth.
Yep. Good.
Good. That's good.
Good.
Great idea. Good idea.
Family division. Not saying I'm taking her kids away. We just have to make a report. So he's going to get that
and they will make that decision.
Information from you, okay? And I'm going to take her to jail before she starts catching more charges.
Okay.
Okay.
My dad's a cop. I would never disrespect.
You'll get to.
There's that computer.
You'll get to give your part in court, okay? No, and I hear you.
My dad's a cop. I would never do.
You keep saying that like it's supposed to mean something.
I would never try to do that.
Who's your dad?
I never would try.
I'm just curious. Who's your dad? Who's her dad?
I have no idea.
Said
it's Mark something. Dear God, we already been through this.
He's a sheriff. What's her dad's name?
He used to be a cop, she says.
Used to be?
He used to be a sheriff.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Used to be? Oh, the fucking thought plickens. Jesus Christ. He used to be.
My bad. Oh, one day when your daughter's in that situation, I hope you eat your goddamn words every day. Because I'm Satan and I'll come for you every day. Worthless piece of shit. Worthless piece of shit.
What's her first name?
Well, she seems pleasant.
Brittany. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah.
How you Mexican and named Brittany?
We're gonna get you booked in, okay?
That's good.
Hey, we're not your enemy. We're just
I don't care.
We're just here to get you booked
My dad used to be a cop. I have no offense.
Oh, now he used to be a cop. You weren't saying that earlier. It took your mom, whoever that was, to expose you when you were saying, my dad's a cop. Now it's used to be a cop. Shut up. Shut right the fuck up. Okay. Over there, when you get over there, keep going about 20 more miles. That's where you can go with that bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Not one.
Alrighty, cool. Appreciate you.
I just really have to pee really, really bad.
Why is the control panel for the fucking fire alarm system in the goddamn little Sallyport vestibule? Sorry, this red box on the wall, this is the control panel for the fucking fire system. I used to install these things. That's an odd fucking placement.
Cooperate with the officer here, and that'll happen pretty quick.
Okay.
Brittany was charged with child abuse with no great harm. Driving while under the influence, speeding, driving with no license.
No license?
Resisting, evading, obstructing an officer, and criminal damage to property. She is
criminal damage to property. What is she?
The window. She cracked it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She kept beating her head against the goddamn window. That's right. Stupid bitch.
Is innocent until
Nah,
proven
she's
guilty in a court of
But
law.
I'm worried about those charges. God damn it. So that was drunk ass Mexican Brittany.
Turkey breathing alone.
So cute. So cute.
Okay, so that's a cop's or former cop's daughter. I got a cop's sister. You know, I'll save her for later.
Hey, Ram, don't forget bananas.
Oh, bananas. All right. Oh, shit's a bananas.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana.
N-A-S. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh my God.
Chrissy says that, doesn't she? Chrissy says that. N-A-S.
Oh my God. I am so hammered. I'm drunk.
Oh, I don't know if I shared this one ever or not. I don't remember. Rome, are you still there?
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't know if Rome is still here or not, but we're going to code Blue Cam. This one hits close to home. As soon as this ad gets done. All right, there we go. Code Blue Cam, please. Thank
I am a free bird. Free bird.
Damn, that was fast. Rome, you gotta teach me how to fucking do that. Dear God.
Oh, she's brilliant.
Yeah, she's brilliant at these things.
Brilliant as fuck. She knows everything.
When I go over to California, I'm buying you lunch and a Maserati.
Hell yeah, right?
Yeah.
But this one hits close to home. I'm not sure if I shared this video or not. I really don't, so I'm just gonna play it. Actually, hold on. I need to take an intermission right quick. Y'all entertain the chat. I need to go to the bathroom right quick.
So, chat, how's your weekend been, guys?
Poke.
No? What's that?
Poke. Poke. No, I don't want to poke my nose.
Shits of bananas? Oh, you want to go up there? Oh, so you want to go up here? And you want me to come down?
Oh my God. I had a lot to drink today.
I wish I had a button to do that. I don't have buttons, but producer does. So
Chicken banana.
Yes, producer has buttons. Producer is the only one who will have buttons because producer started all this. He was the means and the method to start 16-ounce curls.
shout out to producer wherever you are. Shout out to you, producer.
Oh, I know exactly where he is. He's at home. But let's go.
He's a little busy at the moment.
Damn, there's a lot of loud ass cars coming through here. Oh, let me close this window. I was just having some fresh window come through here. There's like
We
a
don't
car
hear it.
show.
We don't hear it. We don't
Oh,
hear
y'all
it.
don't hear it? No, okay.
No,
Well,
no,
I
we
keep
didn't.
hearing
Oh,
I keep hearing motherfuckers rev their engines and shit and all that shit. There's a car show going somewhere. Fuck. All right. Let me play this one because I don't remember if I've ever played it or not.
In April 2024, dispatch informed deputies of a semi-rollover in the town of Hope, Wisconsin. Coincidentally, an off-duty cop was driving on I-41 when he encountered a semi-truck driven by a 26-year-old man from Milwaukee that was having trouble staying in its lane and repeatedly crossing the center line over several miles. While passing the semi, the off-duty cop swerved to avoid a collision with it. The semi then drifted into the shoulder, and the driver's abrupt correction sent the truck rolling over completely. Upon arrival, the deputy observed an individual attempting to help the driver get out of the truck.
So, oh wow, this feels familiar now. Shit. Ah, fuck it. Let's play it anyway. For those who haven't.
The guy's there.
But to go back for a second. To go back for
driver get out of the truck.
This is a container.
Seeing this with you? Yeah.
Well, this is for the ones who haven't seen. This is a container. The containers, they sit like the trailer itself is just this thin fucking piece of metal rack, and they put the box itself, boom, on top of it, coming out of train rail yards or boat shipping yards, and they just put it on that fucking flat, fucking thin, goddamn chassis, and you lock it at four corners. Yeah, we never know how heavy these damn things are, but you are supposed to treat them with absolute fucking caution. Part of their problem too is a normal trailer, like a normal box trailer you'll see every day, with these containers, they sit a little bit higher. So they have a higher center of gravity. You don't want to fuck around with these things because they will tip over. They are so unstable. Only unstable if you don't know what the fuck you're doing and drive in them. I've done container for like 3 years. You don't fuck with container. They drive. Just be cool. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Oh yes, Nada, absolutely. If it ain't the fucking huge ass forklifts, it's the overhead gigantic fuck you goddamn cranes that come in and move over to pick them up and all that shit. I don't know. Yeah, those fucking forklifts that pick those things, massive. They're fucking massive. You don't fuck with containers, man. You treat them with respect and they will respect you because we have no idea how they're loaded, what that load looks like inside of it. We can't pop them open and look at them. You're supposed to go on the trust system, sort of say, it's like, okay, this thing just came from whatever, China. And I'm assume, oh, this is the paperwork that's legit. It's supposed to be this heavy. They're always heavy. They're always heavy. They pack as much as they can and eat shit. Containers will destroy transmissions, but you don't fuck with them. This guy found a way to flip one over, but there's a reason why.
The guy's there.
It's going to be median side out of traffic. We got one driver trapped right now.
So first off, JB Hunt. I worked for JB Hunt for like a week doing containers. And that was it. I took a drug test and they said I had cocaine in my system. Now, before the drug test, I was doping up or I'm gonna say I was ODing on fucking Robitussin, NyQuil, all kinds of cough medicine because I was really sick. And I was just like, that's kind of one of my go-to methods. When I get sick, I'll fucking go out of the way to do over-the-counter medicine. The shit showed up as codeine, so they assumed I was on cocaine. And no, I wasn't. I fucking wasn't. But at the same time, it was kind of a blessing because, like, it's not on my reports or anything. It's not on my record for that drug test, but I ended up with another company that was far better, had far better hours, time of operations and shit. So it was just like whatever. Those idiots that was in orientation with at JB Hunt, a bunch of fucking rejects. If you know of the company Swift, American thing, if you know of them, JB Hunt is just as bad as them. They'll hire anybody. I watched some of the people in my class that just I was just like, you better not hire this motherfucker. And I was top of the fucking class, naturally. There ain't no bragging shit. I just was. We did this little thing. There's a course called Smith System. Smith System is a safety defensive driving course that a lot of companies will use. It's to assess you as a risk of a driver on the road. It's to evaluate how much attention you pay on the road while you're driving. And by the time I got to JB Hunt and I'm doing Smith System with them, I've done Smith System about fucking 30 goddamn times. Because at Prime, my first trucking company, when I was there in Missouri at the terminal, they're just like, hey man, if you do Smith System while you're here, we'll give you $50. That's free money. It's 4 hours out of your day, but $50, I ain't got nothing to do really. Why not? I took that course over and over and over and over, and they paid me time after time after time after time. They asked me to teach. But in order for me to teach, I'd have to move to Missouri. I was like, I don't feel like moving to Missouri. But so whatever. And a teacher would see me in class and just say, oh, you again. You want to just go do whatever and fucking I'll give you the credit. It's like I saw you the other week. It's just like, nah, I'll chill. And I ended up helping him help the newbies that were coming in. So that took some pressure off of him. Because he has to go around to deal with students. What do you understand? What do you not understand? We had driving simulators, and it's just like, okay, what did you do wrong here? What did you do this? Da da da. He had me helping him. They paid me for this, so I technically became an instructor. They paid me, and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. So every time I came in town when I was in Springfield, fucking is hey, you want to do some Smith System shit today? I was just like, well, I'm here till maybe tomorrow or next day. I'll do one. Boom, in there, and they started paying me $100, just for 4 hours. I'm like, fuck yeah. But with the Smith System with the Smith System with fucking JB Hunt, fucking this is when I started to go local driving, and fucking while we were at that part of the whole orientation thing, I think I was the third one to drive. We didn't even do it in a truck. We did it in a Chevy Suburban. So, get in the car. They're like, all right, this is Smith System. All right.
adjust my seat, make sure everything's good, check my mirrors, make sure they're looking good. All right. So I'm going to proceed to back out. I'm going to put my four-way flashers on. I'm going to back out and proceed out of the parking spot to make sure everything's clear. All right, back out of the parking spot. Blah, 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 blah. You can stop right there and you get to the fucking, the exit of the drive. We were at a Wendy's. So, I'm at the point when you pull out of the Wendy's out onto the street. I was like, all right, I'm checking left and right. I'm going to check my mirrors one more time since I moved because we're at a different angle now. Traffic is clear on the left side. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed and pull out into traffic. There's a red light I can see indicating I'm going to stop behind the stop bar. And boom, light turns green, start driving. We're like, all right. I have observed that the speed limit is 45 miles an hour, so I'm going to make sure I'm at 45 miles an hour. I will not use the cruise control because I want to keep the speed steady in case of instances where I need to get out of the situation. I'm going to check my mirrors again to check traffic around me, and just keep talking. I drove for like a minute. The test usually takes, for each driver, the test usually takes about 10 minutes to assess each one. I drove for a minute. Dude told me to pull the fuck over. He's like, pull over. Pull over. Pull over. And I'm like, okay. I'm checking my mirrors. I'm going to pull over and make sure my lane. He's like, stop talking. So I pulled over into this parking lot. And I was just like, what? Did I do something wrong? He's just like, he looked at me. He's just like, you obviously know what the fuck you're doing. You passed. I want to give these other people a chance to take the test. You are saying so much. Why? And I was just like, dude, I used to teach this shit. So I'm not going to give you a reason to doubt. I don't know what the fuck Smith system is. So, actually, the company I went to after them actually offered me a job to teach Smith system too. I would have been doing my regular shit during the week and Saturdays. I would have been teaching Smith system, and it's just like shit. I thought about it. The videos are so dumb, but anyway, that's my Smith system shit. But JB Hunt, yeah, they told me to fucking stop driving. Okay, we know you got it. All right, cool. This guy apparently, well, he didn't see the big picture. He's trying to hand them his life. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The screen is spinning. Oh, I'm frozen. Well, talk about a brain fart. All right, let's try that again.
That's why I took myself off the camera.
And Wi-Fi went down.
I thought the camera will be on me.
Goddamn hotel Wi-Fi, man.
Yeah.
I just happened to look over and fucking see some chat going on. I looked over there and it was just like, oh, I looked back and the shit was spinning. And oh, speak of the devil. What up, fool? Introduce everybody. I'm the 260 shit.
You were
There.
sounding like Saya nila dull of internet.
Well, my mouse is having such delayed reactions. Oh, Naz. And Mooseman, hello there. Okay, so I don't know how much of my rant that went on about fucking JB Hunt and Smith system the time I was there. But whatever, let's move on. So this dude is fucking trying to hand his license. God. You know, I'm not really worried about your license right now. Your truck is taking a nap in the ditch. We'll get to that. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make the best I can with this hotel Wi-Fi. Let's see what this thing is showing me. Reset. As far as the fucking delay. It's doing something, I guess. All right, fucking. Let's push on. This fucking hotel Wi-Fi is not that good. Anyway, all that shit. So essentially, this dude is drunk.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Duck down. Go as low as you can go.
Anybody else in there?
Is there anybody else in there with you? No.
Where the fuck are your shoes? This motherfucker flipped so hard he fell right out of his flip flops. You steering wheel holding piece of shit. They are the worst. They're one of the biggest motherfuckers I hate in this fucking industry. The motherfucker, I'm sure he's wearing flip flops or Crocs, but they're some of the worst ones. See, all the damn time, he is definitely from the country of origin of the ones that we look at 3 times: Ethiopian, Nigerian, somewhere from around that region. They barely speak English, and somehow they get a fucking commercial driver's license in the United States of America. These guys get no respect because a lot of them are shady as shit, and that's just real shit. That's just real shit in this industry. It's companies trying to fucking put butts in seats, and now you have destroyed this truck. I'm surprised he got a job with JB Hunt, but after my time at JB Hunt, they'll hire anybody. Except for somebody who falsely fails a drug test based on fucking over-the-counter medicine, which is weird.
471 County, we got the driver out. Are you injured? You're injured?
Excuse me, officer. While you have your baton out, could you do me a favor?
You're okay? You don't have any pain? No. No? What happened? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing happened? No. Did you witness it?
Oh, nothing happened, huh? Oh, okay. Well, you have a good day. Good luck with your truck.
All right. All right. Why don't we have a seat right up here? Have a seat on the grass for me.
Oh, dear God. That's like a 2023-22 fucking Cascadia. That's a new truck. Them shits ain't cheap.
Right here, buddy. Have a seat for me. Where are you coming from? You're up to driver's okay. Possible 55. It's going to be a heavy record. Are fully loaded? What do you have in your trailer? It's loaded. What's that? It's loaded. It's loaded with
No,
what?
he said it's totaled. He didn't say it's loaded. He said it's totaled.
What's that? It's loaded. It's loaded with what? What's it loaded with? How heavy are you? I'm asking. Loaded. What is in your trailer? It's loaded. Yeah,
Right there. You see this exchange of conversation that he's trying to have with this motherfucker. And this guy just isn't fucking responsive enough or coherent or acknowledged in the English language to even understand what the cop is asking him. This is shit I gotta deal with out here every fucking day. This is shit y'all have to deal with every fucking day out on the road. You got motherfuckers like this driving death machines like that. This motherfucker can't even goddamn comprehend simple questions. What is it loaded with? Todo. That shit is fucking terrifying. That's why truck driving is, well, it's been added. But one of the reasons why truck driving is one of the most dangerous industries in the world, because they will put anybody behind the wheel of one of these fucking death machines. This shit fucking, I really want to get out of trucking. But it's been, it's like a family thing. But motherfuckers like this, I gotta worry about all the fucking time. Even sitting parking at a truck stop, I gotta worry about these motherfuckers all the fucking time. Is you're gonna hit my damn truck while you're trying to park because you don't know how to park because you haven't been properly trained and you probably don't even have a fucking license. So now I gotta watch you park. I try my best to park in situations to where I don't have to worry about anybody trying to park near me. But far too many times where you can't have that option. It sucks. But this is the quality of fucking shit that is allowed to operate. This nigga even got the shirt on. JB Hunt Intermodal. I don't understand how this fucker has a license at all. He can barely speak English. Oh, wait, I do know the reason. JB Hunt. Yeah. Yes. Fuck you, JB Hunt. You fucking cocksuckers with your fuck ass goddamn drug testing facilities that don't know the difference between NyQuil and cocaine. Fuck you. But I'm glad I didn't get that job anyway. I had a better job with better hours, better pay too.
I understand that, but what's it loaded with? What do you have in there? You don't have anything in there? So you're empty?
Yes.
Although the driver claimed his trailer was empty, it was later found to be filled with canned food.
Womp womp. So there's that. He said he was empty. He said he had nothing back there. And the damn thing's fully loaded. It's like, wait a minute. That goes back to the first part of this shit. To when the cop asked him, what you got? And he kept saying, it's total. It's total. You were saying total. He wasn't saying loaded. He was saying total. And now he says, oh, it's empty. And then he found out, oh, it is loaded with canned goods. So product shift. No, not even product shift. That's not even product shift. I take that back. I take that back. As a self-respecting truck driver, I take that back. That's not a product shift. That's drunk driver.
You want to talk to the witness for me? So where were you coming from?
Green Bay.
Green Bay? Where are you headed to?
To Milwaukee. That's a short drive. That's not that far of a drive. It really is.
Milwaukee? Okay, and what were you hauling?
Nothing.
You dropped something off in Green Bay and you're coming back empty?
Yeah.
Okay. 471 the trailer should be empty. It's going to be a full-size enclosed box on its side. Nothing on the road. I can't tell underneath it in the ditch side, but if there's any fluid spilled, I'm sure there's something spilled, but
Yeah, there's something, but
do you have your insurance?
yeah.
It's in the truck.
Yeah.
They might have to
Well,
wait for that.
actually,
Where's
he
their
could
shoes at,
climb
buddy?
through the windshield and go get his fucking binder that he should have all his fucking paperwork in. He can get it.
It's in my truck.
You're in your truck? You drive with them off normally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a
What do you-
fucking true steering wheel holder. He drives with his shit off. Hey, JMTV. Hello there. Or Jamie. Yeah, Jamie JMTV. Hello there. Just watching drunk truck drivers do drunk truck driving shit. Producer, are you still there? Producer. I want the son of a bitch up here so fucking bad. But yeah. Anyway.
Before they're putting your credit card away? What's the last four of your number? You don't know your number? No? Okay. So how much have you had to drink today?
All of it.
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah. At least he's honest. He said a lot. Wow.
Yeah? Like what's a lot?
I'll be fair. I've driven an 18 different company, a whole nother company. I've driven an 18-wheeler once drunk, and it was out of necessity. I had to get to a shop. That shit is disturbing and nerve-wracking. It's different when you're in your personal vehicle. You're used to that small and shit. Like, yeah, be whipping that bitch. 18 whip. Oh my god. Those little pins and needles started to loosen up a little bit. I didn't like it, but I had to get to this shop to get my reefer unit looked at, the refrigerator for the trailer. I had to get that looked at because it fucking started funking out and all that shit. So I had to get to a shop. And it was nighttime too. And I was like, oh motherfucker. But I got there and shit and was just like, yeah. Never did that shit again. Never. That was kind of nerve-wracking. As you fucking be used to doing that shit in your personal vehicle. You just whipping your fucking personal shit around. But when you did that shit in a fucking 18-wheeler, it's just like, hey, asshole. There's a trailer behind you. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like mirror face, mirror face, mirror face, mirror face, mirror face. Dear God. But that shit was crazy. Kind of fun, but it was an experience. Let's just say that.
I could tell you.
You could tell
Go
me?
get your goddamn shoes. I'm tired of looking at your rotten ass toes. You fucking steering wheel hip holding piece of shit.
I could tell you.
Yeah, I'm asking you how much?
So he said a lot again.
Like, were you drinking beer, wine, whiskey, vodka? You were drinking whiskey? Where were you drinking? You want to sit down for me? Yeah. Why don't you have a seat right here? I don't want you to tip over. Hey, have a seat for me right here. I don't want you to tip over, okay? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down.
So hold on. Here we go with this cop wearing mechanics gloves. Mechanics gloves are garbage. They're absolute fucking garbage ass gloves. Never in your life buy a pair of mechanics gloves. They are shit. They will last if you're actually using them for their purpose, they will last you 1 week. And you would have paid this pair right here. If I had to put a guess on the price of it, these probably cost him probably about 40 fucking bucks for a fucking pair of gloves that are going to tear up in a week if you're properly using them for their intended purpose. Fuck that. Sorry, I had to get that up. I will never have a sponsorship from mechanics.
So let's go. Let's go in my truck.
Okay, now right here, I got a problem with this. You need to take him and turn him around because he is slowly backing up into the fucking street, drunk as he is. You need to fucking turn him around so he's headed opposite of the direction of traffic. Shame on you, officer.
Well, what about your truck? Let's go in my truck. We're not going in there right now. We're gonna wait till it gets uprighted. Then we can go in there and get some stuff. Grab a seat right now. I don't want you to tip over.
Well, too late for that, huh?
I can't hear you. What? Whiskey and vodka? Where?
Whiskey and vodka now. Holy shit.
While you were driving? Yeah,
Dude.
Like that? No?
Dude.
I was definitely thinking about.
Dude. If there's a definition of irresponsible, well, here you are. When I had that incident that I did with what I had to do, it was just beer. Liquor? Whiskey, vodka? Never. I've never driven a fucking truck while fucking under the influence of liquor. I wouldn't dare. Hell no. There's just absolutely no way in hell. That one time with beer, that was just, like I said, out of necessity. This motherfucker is a problem. This is a threat to the roads. This is a means of concern. Because your truck is taking a nap right now in a ditch.
When's the last time you had something to drink? How long ago was that? Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours ago? How long?
2 hours ago. Yeah, that's not enough time to sober up. Not from whiskey and vodka. That'll fuck your metabolism. No, that's not enough time. No. Yeah, I'm losing. Well, I'm getting weird connection shit to. Oh, you're out walking around in a desert. Well, no wonder. I wouldn't expect anything less of you out walking around in the desert.
You've been driving today.
I'm gonna come join you one day. Go do some of that urban exploring.
You've only been driving for 2 hours? Where did you start your trip?
2 hours!
You started in Milwaukee, went to Green Bay, and now you're going back to Milwaukee? Yeah. You must have been driving for more than 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Can you look at your shoes? Usually elbow. What color are your shoes? What are you wearing? Tennis shoes, boots, or what? Shoes. Like these? There's nobody else in there? Shoes on them. Yeah, right there. There, you got it. I see boots and sandals. What do you want, boots? Something for his feet. I see 2 sandals. Just grab those. That'll be easy.
Man.
Yeah, right there, and then right by your hand here.
Flip flop fucking piece of shit wearing that steering wheel.
All right, buddy. We got you some shoes. Why don't you put these on? Can you put those on for me? Yeah. Okay, do that. What?
I'm treating you like a bad person. This is an easy answer. This is like when you take the SATs or the high school graduation test, what the fuck ever. This is an easy question. Why am I treating you like a bad person? Because you are. You are driving a 80,000 pound fucking weapon on public roads where other people are driving, and you're drunk as shit off of whiskey and vodka. You, sir, are a bad person. Or shall I say it in your native tongue? Fuck you. And if you didn't understand that, cheers to you, because you're going to jail.
I don't take you to prison. I
don't want to be treated like a bad person.
want him to treat me like a bad person.
Then stop acting like a bad person.
Oh, no, we're not treating you like a bad person. I just want you to put your shoes on because based on what I'm seeing, I want to put.
Those aren't shoes. Those are the fucking characteristic workout. I was like workout. Wardrobe. That's what I meant to say. That's the wardrobe of the fucking steering wheel holder. Fucking flip flops.
Through some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive. Okay. Okay. So if you can put those on, then we're gonna walk up to the squad car. You want to do that for me? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Can you put the other one on for me? Why don't you get your other shoe on for us, boss? There you go. All right. We're gonna walk up to that squad car with the lights on right there. Okay. You do that? Yeah. All right. Let's go. You need help? Yeah. All right. You got any weapons on you?
And after his arrest and his conviction, JB Hunt did not fire this motherfucker. I don't know if that's true or not, but if I had to guess, I don't even think they fired his ass because of JB Hunt.
So how did this happen?
Whiskey and vodka. That's how this happened.
How'd you tip over? You don't know? Were you wearing your seatbelt? You weren't? All right, just stand right here, buddy. Stand right here. Lean against that. Just hang out right here, okay?
Whoa. Oh, this is in Wisconsin. Oh, yeah.
You think you were injured at all? You're feeling okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You're okay? Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get pretty lucky. And then... Yeah? Okay. Do you have any injuries on your body anywhere, like prior to this? Like, do you have any physical defects? I'm not doing any weapon. Okay. Did you ever hurt your... I'm not talking about just today. Like, have you ever injured yourself, like your ankles, your knees? No. You said you were drinking whiskey and vodka today? Vodka. Just vodka?
Lawyer. Fucking lawyer. Here's the easy part. Oh, some car cut in front of me, so I swerved and missed them. Boom. In the ditch. Damn if they smell the odor of intoxicants, all that shit, blah, blah, blah. No, lawyer. Lawyer. La 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 lawyer. La 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 lawyer. Da 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 da.
Okay. And you last had a drink up in Green Bay? Yeah. When you dropped
He's drinking while he was on shift. Of course.
Dropped off your load? You had a couple drinks, or how many did you have? 1, 2? I can't remember, but I remember.
I've never had a run to where I had time in between shit. I think he's a short runner. That truck, I couldn't tell if it was a day cab or a sleeper cab. But if you got time, if I can go from point A to point B and then go back to point A, as like a home every day kind of thing, you got time to fucking Stop and take a drink? What the fuck? How much money are you really making? I guess you're getting paid by the hour. I would assume that. But holy fucking shit.
I had like 2 bottles of vodka.
2 bottles of How big were these bottles?
2 bottles? Yeah. Like, are we talking little ones, big ones? Little ones?
What?
Your drink was last in little ones, big ones?
Big ones. Holy fucking shit. This dude knows how to party, but doesn't know how to drive after drinking 2 bottles of vodka and a goddamn 18-wheeler. What the fucking actual fuck? Dude, I'd probably shoot your ass on the spot. You are a fucking goddamn menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood. Holy shit.
Little ones? Your drink was last in Green Bay.
Yeah.
And then you were driving here and then this happened.
Yeah.
You don't remember how that happened?
Yeah.
Were you just driving and
I was driving there. I just remember that my truck just followed.
That's not how trucks work. I was just driving and my truck just fell over. No. No. Typically don't do that. No.
just fell over?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna
So
pat you on my
you're just driving down the road and your truck said, fuck you, and just fell over. Yes. No. No.
You don't have any weapons, okay? You want
No.
Nappy time. I just, no.
I'm not going to search you.
I'm not a violent guy.
No, I'm not saying you are. I have to do it for everybody that I deal with.
All right.
You're good, man. You're good. I got to do that.
I hate how they're covering his face up. I guess it's fine because this. I only hope that JB Hunt fired this son of a bitch and he never Clearinghouse never fucking gives him the ability to drive a fucking commercial vehicle again. But it's a weird industry.
For my safety, okay?
Clearinghouse is it's a database to where they keep track of any offenses you have, more or less major ones, especially DUIs, especially with an accident involved. I would only hope and assume this dude can never drive again. Not in a commercial vehicle. But who the fuck knows?
It's a joke, so I'm going to put you through some tests now to make sure that you're okay to drive. You good with that? So just stand off my truck or my car a little bit. Come to me.
Come here.
Okay, stop. What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together.
Put your fucking hands down. Put your hands down.
Put your hands down at your side. And you're going to stay like that while I do this test, okay? You understand that? So I'm going to be checking your eyes, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head perfectly still. Do you understand that?
Okay.
You got that? Just keep your arms down at your side, all right? Keep your head perfectly still. Like, watch my eyes. Like I'm following my finger. See that? Just use your eyes to follow the finger, okay? So watch my finger right here. Ready? Oh, you're moving your head.
He's not moving his head. No, officer, you are mistaken. He's not moving his head. He's moving his entire upper body. The fuck? Oh, holy shit. I think in most situations, I'd shoot you on the spot. Just cause. Hold on. I need to check something here. because I think we are not in a good state. Oh, wait.
What do you mean you're not in a good state? Do you mean the internet's not good?
Yeah. I'm looking at the stream right now to see what it's feeding back at. It seems like it's feeding back. I don't know. It keeps giving me that little status bar here in StreamYard that it's got poor connection, but every time I check back on the feed
I hear you.
itself, yeah, every time I check back on the feed,
See a great possibility right now because Iran is the greatest threat to security of the region.
I don't know.
And by the actions that the president took yesterday, we have essentially defanged Iran. And I think this gives hope for the future in the region. And I'm to President Trump. I'm very grateful to his team, who I worked very closely with over the last few
Are you done?
few days, and that's Vice President.
Tink Tink.
Sorry,
every day, sometimes
just
multiple times a day. I don't think that the partnership between
having a rough time right now.
I know that the partnership between the United States and Israel has never been.
Yeah, like keep your head, pretend your head can't move. See my finger? You're looking at me, buddy. You see my finger? Follow my finger, buddy. Do you see my finger way over here? Yeah, okay. I see. Look at my finger. I see it.
No, don't follow my finger with your finger. What the fuck?
What I want you to do, I think.
I do it.
You're having a hard time doing it, though. I'm going to try a couple more times, all right? Would it help if I use a pen? You see that better? Yeah, you keep your fingers down.
Move it to the left.
Yep.
Left.
And then you look at it.
Left.
Okay, watch it.
Move it to the left, right, and left.
Follow it with your eyes. Keep your head still. No,
This
you
is
keep your
where the
hands down.
handcuffs
Ready?
come out. Why are we even bothering anymore? What the fuck?
Still. Yeah. Look up at my finger. Don't move your head, buddy. All right, hold on. We're not done. We're going to do a couple more. You stand right here, okay? I want you to imagine a straight line, okay? Going
Good luck.
right from your feet.
In fact, there's a long white line right out here where this Volkswagen is driving by. I want you to go over here to this line. It's standing in the starting position for me. Holy shit.
That officer is, okay? Can you imagine a straight line going right that way? Yeah. Okay, so we both, hold on. So we both know where that line is. What I want you to do is I want you to put your left foot on that line.
Bison.
Your right foot on that line. So you got your left foot, and I'll put your right foot in front of your left foot there. Right? Oh. Look at my feet. Ready? Left foot, right foot. Remain in that position while I explain the rest of this test, okay? Yeah. And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line. Yeah. A series of small steps. You're going to turn around and take 9 more back, okay? Yeah. I'm going to demonstrate this for you, okay? So watch my feet.
Fail. I told you to stay in that position until I'm ready to tell you to start. And he just came out of the position. That's a fail.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, taking a series of small steps. For demonstration purposes, I took 3. How many are you going to take? How many steps are you going to take? 3. No, 9.
Fail number 2.
You're going to take 9.
Well, it doesn't matter. That fucking semi laying on its side is your fail number goddamn 387. But
okay, do it. I just demonstrated it for you. Do it for me. You want me to demonstrate again? Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're going to take 9. I did 3. While you're doing this test, I want you to look down at your feet count your steps out loud, and keep your arms at your side, okay? Do you understand that?
Yeah. So do it for me. Let's go.
We got to do a couple more, and then we're going to go.
Okay.
So do you understand what I want you to do?
So I wanna do a demonstration.
But we're not doing any demonstrations. I got to do these ones, okay?
Okay. So let's go, and then.
Do you want to do that test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck are you saying?
Okay. Why don't we do it? Remember, left foot, right foot? Do you understand everything that I explained?
I know.
Okay. You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Get in that position, though. Left foot, right foot. Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
The position you should have been in already, because I told you to stay in this position while I gave you the instructions to fail. Oh shit, wrong button.
I think we were at the 10-minute mark, maybe.
Somewhere around here.
Test, okay? Yeah. And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line. A series of small steps. You're going to turn around and take 9 more back, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to demonstrate this for you, okay? So watch my feet. It's going to be, okay? Do you understand that?
Yeah. So do it for me.
No, left foot, right foot. Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
So what?
Look, just like I told you, you understood. I want you to do 9 steps. Take a series of small steps.
Now, one of these things right here, it will be in his best interest to take those goddamn flip-flops off. Even though it doesn't matter, because he's already admitted to drinking 2 full bottles of vodka, whatever a full bottle is. But he admitted to drinking 2 full bottles of vodka and somewhere whiskey, and your truck is totaled. It doesn't really matter at this point, but for the sake of a walking the line test, you might want to take them sloppy ass flip flop off.
9 more back.
What do we do?
Okay. Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Why are you? He's bouncing with his steps. He's like, who? First off, your hands are not beside your body. What I told you to do. Second off, you are not counting your steps out loud. You in your own goddamn fucking realm right now. Fail. Oh! Fail. Fail.
Yep. Just like
fucking fail.
Like I told you, 9 steps. You done? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the car. We're getting a little far away here. Stand right here for me. Okay, face me. So for this test, you're going to pick up either your left or your right foot, just like this. And you're going to count in a manner of 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Keep your arms down to your side and count out loud. You understand all that?
Yeah.
Which foot do you want to raise?
So what do you want me to count?
You're going to count like this. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, until I tell you to stop. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah.
So which foot do you want to pick up?
Left.
You're going to pick up your left foot?
But I want you to...
Look at all these truck drivers driving by him. Just riding by laughing at this asshole because they're going on their way because they didn't get drunk on vodka and whiskey and flip their fucking truck into a ditch while your stupid ass is doing a DUI investigation. You know, that's one of the funniest things. I drive by these from time to time. I'm waiting to see one I saw. If anybody FOIA requests it or gets it and releases it, last one I drove by, it was about in March, I think. In Ohio on the turnpike. And they were giving this black kid a DUI fucking test. He was walking the line. And I'm waiting to see if that body cam footage gets released because you might see my truck drive by. But Oh, wait, I haven't seen anybody fucking talk about it. It may have been a nothing burger. So, but just these truck drivers driving by, seeing a truck laid out in the ditch, and notice that they are giving this guy DUI test. It's just like, that's just a moment of hilarious laughter. Fucking, ugh.
We'll get to that after I'm done. I got one more to do after this.
But I want you to understand that I'm not drunk.
I want you to understand that I'm not drunk. You just told me you had 2 big bottles of vodka. Fuck you.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not saying you are. Are you ready?
I am.
I want to understand my.
Okay. Yep. All right. You can begin.
Yeah?
You can begin the test. You're gonna pick up your left foot.
I want to pick up my truck.
Okay.
Fail.
I got one more test I want you to do. Okay.
And you wait. What did you just say? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not saying you are. Are you ready?
I want to understand my.
Okay. Yep. All right. You can begin.
Yeah?
You can begin the test. You're gonna pick up your left foot.
I want to pick up my truck.
Okay.
I want to pick up my truck. First off, no. Second off, you're going to jail. Third off, your JB Hunt has gonna have to be notified about what happened. They're going to be. Your truck is on its side. So JB Hunt is gonna have to contract with a tow company to bring out 2 fucking boom trucks, the big boys, the fucking heavy hitters, the big boys. They gotta, with the cranes and boom lifts, they gotta come out there and put your truck back upright and on its wheels. Uh, I forgot what number I was at, but next off, it's a determination of whether that truck can be driven or does it have to be towed. If it has to be towed, then that's another charge because the drive axle has to be disconnected because the damn thing is still connected to the trailer. It has to be pulled from the front. So that's more money. I don't know who the fuck this guy thinks he is and thinks what he knows, but he don't know shit. But that's obviously obvious because he barely speaks fucking English. Handcrafted Carbliss vodka vodka cocktail. Sorry. But anyway, that's rant. This is my new sponsor. This is gonna be my unintentional fucking not official sponsor for today because this shit was free. But y'all check them out. I ain't got a website for them. I'm gonna go ahead and give them some free advertisement, whoever they are. But I can't wait to drink your product. But anyway.
Got one more test I want you to do, okay?
Okay.
Then we're done. I want you to take a breath test, okay?
Yeah.
Have you ever taken one of these
Oh, this should be good.
before? Yeah. So what I want you to do is like, have you ever blown up a balloon before?
No.
No?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Okay. See you
Have you ever sucked a dick before? Well, think about it in reverse.
at 0. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take a real deep breath in. You're going to put your lips around the straw, real nice and tight, and you're going to blow until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to hang on to it, though, okay?
Place your bets. I forget, but he's definitely got to be a. Oh, dear God. I'm gonna come straight at 0.2. No, wait, that's too much. No, I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna say he's about a 0.27. Yeah.
0.27.
Okay, take a real deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. You're sucking in. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop.
After agreeing to a preliminary breath test, the result came back as 0.29.
Goddamn, 2.9. That's like 3 times over. I said 2.7. This is why we're below 2.9. That's like 3 times and some change over the limit.
Seven.
So what do you get?
What's that?
What do you get?
Why do get you get to go to jail?
What?
What do you get?
What did it say? 297.
So
That's not good.
So you're under arrest.
You are drunk. I'm going to place you under arrest for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, okay?
And it's even worse of an offense because you're driving a commercial vehicle. It's even worse. It's just worse.
We're going to go to this car here now. There you go. Did they advise any prior?
Oh, wait. I can't let that one slip by because I'm looking for a sponsorship from them too. This video has been brought to you by ProGuard. ProGuard for all your dumbass fucking criminal containment needs in the back of the vehicle to transport them to jail. ProGuard, we got you covered.
There you go. Did they advise any priors?
None.
Okay.
Really?
I'll see if we can get the video from JB's on.
Yeah. He initially told me he was drinking and driving, and then he told me he was drinking up to Green Bay, so I don't know. There might be
I
some.
want to make sure we all know I'm not drunk. Oh, okay. Thanks for the clarification.
Another JB Hunt truck.
So you've never been arrested for an OWI before? No? How long have you been driving a truck?
2 years.
2 years?
Officer,
You got to be patient.
let's go.
Been driving for 2 years. We're just gonna move. I have an hour of shit I could say about that, but we're just gonna move on.
Drive me to there. Let's go. Drive me to there. Let's go.
Oh, now he's getting defiant like a Karen.
Let's go.
We either have somebody pick you up and take you home, or you go to jail. I can't order an
If I
Uber.
get you, just use my credit card and then.
That's not how it works, man. I need somebody to take responsibility of you. So it's either a family member comes up here and grabs you, or you go to jail for 12 hours.
No.
Until you sober up, and then
Yes.
then you can call for an Uber. Can you come out?
Yeah. That's how it works. You're obviously a local regional driver. What the fuck ever. If you got no family up there, okay, fine, that's your problem. But if that's the case, if nobody can come and pick you up after bonding you out, if nobody's there to pick you up, then you're going to stay here for 18 hours. And that's when we will determine you sober and you can leave on your own recognizance
Nobody's
via Uber.
putting in the drunk tank. He said if no one can come get him, he's going to the jail, but they're gonna put him in the drunk tank so you don't get bonded out. If somebody comes and picks you up, they let you go.
That's what I just said. If he posts bond,
You don't
somebody
have
can take him right now. They can take him right now.
right. They're not.
But if he can't post bail, he's going to have to stay there for 18 hours
12.
minimum.
Cop said 12.
And then he can leave on his own recognizance. I went through that shit too. but it was unlawful and unjust that I should have sued the shit out of the fucking department. But whatever, that's another story. But he can leave on his own after 18 hours, which is a determination of him being sober because he's under their supervision and we know you haven't drank. So it's a determination of, yeah, you're good to go. This dumbass. Fuck this guy.
So you understand I was new.
I understand how I messed you up.
Yeah.
I never said you're a bad guy. Go in there. Go in there. I never said you're a bad guy.
I'm not the person.
I know.
Listen.
No.
I'm calling you a bad guy.
Remember, we're not going to do the Uber. Your wife has to come get you. Either your wife or a family member, or you go to jail. Uber's not going to work. I need to sign you off to somebody responsible. So you haven't been drinking or using drugs?
I need to hold somebody accountable. That's all that shit really is.
The government, because he was explaining why are these clauses in the Constitution, and he said it's for
No? Okay. Are you under the influence of alcohol or drugs at this time? Yeah.
What
Were
you
you
should
involved in
have
a
said right there was lawyer. But
crash today?
No.
You don't understand the question? Were you involved in a crash today? While you were driving your truck, did you crash your truck?
no,
Yes.
you say lawyer. Even though, yeah, you're guilty as shit, but lawyer. DoorDash. What?
Listen to me. Take a deep breath and blow out that way. I want you to practice because I want you to get this right.
Let me do it.
I'll hang on to it. Don't touch it. Blow up a balloon. Blow, blow, blow.
Oh,
Keep going,
now
keep going.
he has met his greatest foe, the breathalyzer 9000. So earlier he blew a .297. I hope they showed a number from this one. The breathalyzer 9000.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sit down. This is your last chance.
Oh, dear God, dude. It's fucking, it's a breathalyzer, not a cock. You ain't got to bob your head like that, dear God.
Deep breath. Don't touch. Blow, 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 blow. Keep. Sit down. We're going to try it 3 more times.
You're doing it too hard. Hey, he's trying to do that powerful fucking blow, which creates a short breath. It's a nice steady stream. That's all you gotta do. It has to be hard enough. That's it. That's all it takes. I've taken a breathalyzer once in my life. I was 16 years old. Angry ass black Mississippi State Patrol officer. They had a roadblock. I was fucking I was driving my brother's car. He lost his driving privileges and stuff. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. Whatever. Blah blah. Either way, I was driving his car for him. We came from Georgia, driving to Mississippi, so he can go see his daughter, pick her up, hang out, and everything. Blah 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 blah. But he wanted me to drive the car for him because he can't drive in Mississippi. So I was just like, all right, cool, whatever. And during the trip, he's drinking. I wasn't. Yeah. No, wait. Was I 16? I was. No, I was 17. I was 17. But either way, we go pick up his daughter. Da, 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 and we're driving out, going back to go. Now we're going to go see our cousins that are there in Mississippi, and we come up on this roadblock. And sure as hell knows, Mississippi State Patrol, fucking they're damn troopers. Get up to the roadblock. The cops like, oh, you been drinking? You been drinking today? I'm like, no, I'm 17. I can't drink. And I'm thinking he only asked that because he maybe smelt the alcohol coming off of my brother. But I don't know. But I was just like, no, dude. And I gave him my license and everything. I was like, no, dude, I'm too young to drink. Shit. No. I've been drinking, goddamn. Not during that stop, but of course, Shit, I've been drinking since I was like 13. But I wasn't drinking at that particular moment. I hadn't drank that whole trip. I was waiting until we got to our cousin's house after picking up my brother's daughter uh, to start drinking. So I'm all good. I'm stone sober. And like, he's like, you've been drinking today. Black cop. I'm like, no. And I look back at my brother. I'm like, believe this guy? And my brother's just like, man, shoot, man, you fucking motherfucker. Da, da, da. And as I turn back around from my brother, I look back towards the driver's side window. This motherfucker has a breathalyzer in my face. Blow into this. And I giggled and I blew into that motherfucker. And of course, that bitch came back 0.000. And he just fucking threw my license back at me. Yo, yeah, go. You pissy bitch. I fucking drove off. I was like, yeah. It's the first and the only time I've had a breathalyzer from a black fucking cop. Now, you have these roles that'll be, white cop doing it to a black person. Oh, it's racist. What do you do when it's a black cop against a black person? Oh, you can't say shit because you don't never hear about that shit. That was discrimination at its finest. You made an assumption. You made an unlawful assumption. You had no reason to suspect that I was under the influence. Maybe the smell of alcohol that may have been in the vehicle, but you didn't pursue it any further. You figured it was me. So that's where the discrimination comes in. So I could have had a case against you for simply giving me that breathalyzer. I could have sued them underneath the umbrella of the law of discrimination, even though it was a black cop. I could have profiling. Um, but whatever. We laughed it off and drove off. So it was all it's like whatever. Oh, but it's a mouse.
All right. See you later, Zonex. Thanks for coming.
I need a cigarette. Can I interject myself into this chat? I don't know. It creates an echo. I need a cigarette. Oh, we're gonna try this. Let's try this.
You can play. You can play. What do you call it? You can play one of your movies.
Oh, I can finish off that pre video.
Yeah.
Yeah, this video ends pretty much as what you would expect it would. Stupid motherfucker goes to jail. I'm not sure if he got fired or not, but he better have. Fuck. Oh boy, here we go. All right. God damn it! Why is this song stuck in my head? I can holler back, girl, stuck in my head. Whoa. Why am I? Wait a minute. Stop! What the fuck? Go away! Jesus Christ. I don't know why this fucking hotel Wi-Fi has a lag on my actions on the laptop. It's just pissing me the fuck off. Go back and which one was that? Okay, so my mom put that on the rest. That was fine. Save the playlist. I drunk. And it wasn't there. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Bush. And fuck y'all, I'm asking this way. Alright. Where else am I supposed to go? And as soon as the some bitch comes up, what the fuck? And I need to go to my truck too. Bitch. Go back to 13. It might take me about that long. But we're back in a minute. Yeah, y'all bear with me, man. This fucking shit. This has driving me crazy. Fucking goddamn cars. Shit. There.
Ah, yes, the fucking swamp. This one stands very high in the standards of just shit in this movie in my court because she clearly is standing on solid ground. Being a logical thinking person, you think that she would, oh, my feet are wet. Let me get back to dry land. I shall turn around and go back this way that I came. Oh, no, we're gonna keep going further and further. And if you clearly look around, you can see there is legit solid ground around her. Why didn't you turn around and just get out? Oh, now she's close to death, but have no fear, her trusty tomahawk on a rope, just her homemade rope, just happens to get her out of her peril. You should have died right here. But I guess no problem there with all that dirty mud and swamp water as she finds a trickle of water and comes out clean as shit. But what's not clean as shit is this piss poor CGI bear. Fine. CGI budget. Yeah, we don't know how much it is. You know, it was even hard to find the budget of this movie. She goes on to try to use her newly wet bow instead of just running and hiding. But fuck the bear, let's add more to your situation. The predator just happens to show up at this moment. Sure, why the fuck not? Let's add more intensity to the scene. And just yet one of the many scenes to where she clearly should be dead. Oh, look, the river's there to take her away to safety. What about all these rocks and these rough rapids, you say? Don't worry about it. She'll be fine. Plot armor ahoy. Now, we will recognize you have the plot armor, but I do not grant you the rank of Mary Sue because she does endure pain as she gets caught in a bear trap. Of course, once again, our predator is closing in on her, and this movie should be over by now. But random fucking sleigh guys show up, and she's saved by the French, but still not quite as they knock her out. Our French guys, they seem to fancy themselves as hunters. In fact, they seem to be hunting the predator himself, and they show they can operate in the arts of the stealth, except for they forgot one minor detail. Maybe not have a group of horses standing right behind you when you're trying to be incog-fucking-nito. Gee, I wonder how the predator ever found you. Our French fucks are using these two as bait to draw out the predator, and, well, let's go ahead and add some plagiarism to the list.
No. It doesn't want bait. It doesn't hunt that way.
Sorry, but Sam Neill did it better.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fat. He wants to hunt.
During this, she claims to her brother that when she got caught in the first trap, that the predator left her alone because it sensed she was not a threat. I don't know. I think the French guys with the weapons showing up had a little something to do with his departure. But we get a turn from her brother to come back to the light side of the force as he finally gives her credit for the kill on the lion. Too little too late, bitch. You only say this because you're facing death. And let's add a little bit more to the plagiarism counter as the brother decides to make an assessment about.
I don't know that this thing can be killed.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Now, is this an assessment you made, or is this just a reminder of a far superior movie?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Oh, and question, young big brother. When the fuck did you see this thing bleed? How do you fucking know? You don't even know what you're doing with it. You've never seen the goddamn thing. So, still tied to this post and trying to get out of it, she says some of the most asinine shit I've heard, probably the most in this goddamn movie.
I saw a beaver that had its legs pinned between two rocks. The water was rising so fast. It knew it was going to die, so it chewed off its one leg. It was worth it to the beaver, losing its leg to be free.
Let her stop!
I'm smarter than a beaver.
Well, Jesus Christ, darling. What the fuck does this story even mean? What is this adding to this story? Our predator, our fucking predator, the guy that has the ability to go invisible, only waits till halfway through this final battle between brother and sister together. Why wait so long? Why aren't you always invisible? It just seems like the common sense thing to do. His ability to go invisible was not damaged. Just stay that way. Kill him. 15 minute movie. He gives them a chance to catch their breath. It's like, dude, kill them. What are you
On with it. Yes, get on with it.
But we finally get to our final fight between our young warrior and this sometimes bonehead predator, and she shows her acrobatic skills again and how she can stay clutches, move around, but he hits her a couple times and just already reason he keeps teasing her, but she sets a trap for him, and she blew off his head. I guess gunshots to the fucking back of the head doesn't work on this predator, but sure, why not? He has a gun. These three little darts hit their target. They laser guidance off of his helmet, Why would you even try this thing having no guidance for it? You don't know where it is. These dark could go of how you work. Why would you try to work without it? And he just fucking ends up killing himself. You know what? The Michael Adalimi, engraved 1715. Oh, gee, this pistol looks very familiar. Oh, it's the one. So does that mean that her ass got killed and said pistol was taken away from her? This makes no sense to include this shit whatsoever. Just another, hey, don't forget, we're a Predator movie. We're a Predator movie. Fuck off, you fake. Fuck off. And then they just couldn't end this fiasco without a mid-credit tease of which is apparently our young warrior talking to other members of the tribe and when their approaches seems to be more ships. Don't you dare fuck tease a sequel to this shit. Needless to say, this wasn't exactly a review, but let's call it more of an angry fucking rant. Things that really just stood out and just don't make this movie work. And sure, did it in this way just to say, hey, we got a female that beat a predator, a female that beat the alien tech and the superior warrior, and she did it with sticks and stones and outsmarted him. Nah, I don't think they did it because of that. I think they just wrote a stupid fucking predator. They actually take the time to line up how this guy got throughout his progression to the end point of the movie. They do take time to show that she's good at what she does. She's acrobatic, so she's able to work her way around this motherfucker and not get a hold of her. When he does get a hold of her, he doesn't finish the job. Do it. I guess they evolve through the years up to the Predator movies that we got up to this one, but maybe not. Maybe the writers for this shit were just fucking incompetent assholes. Tell you what, take your sequel bait, shove it right up your ass. No more fucking Predator movies, man. Just squash it. Just squash it. Wait next year for fucking the next Alien versus Predator movie because if Disney has anything to say with it, it'll be some shit like that. Join us next week for the last week of Halloween month 2022, where we're gonna take on everybody's favorite movie of this month. Let's just say we're gonna have some fun. Drink it up.
Nice.
Was that shit roboting?
No, it was all right.
Listen to the phone while I was up there, and it's like stuttering and shit. Can't win with this internet shit. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go over here. Get it out of my playlist. Hold on. Let me put this one where it belongs. Remove. Oh, guess that works. Wait, what playlist am I in? I'm in history for some reason. Please stand by. I gotta check something right quick. Okay. What the fuck can't I do this? Okay. Okay. So this shit is acting weird now. I'm gonna end this. Fuck. But I don't want to. Shit is acting weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. We're gonna try this shit again tomorrow. See what happens. This- Right. And if I do this, they'll probably do something weird. Oh my god! Dear God, this fucking delay on this shit. What the fuck? I'm gonna be back home. I'm not sure yet. 'Cause I like to hang out. Um, for a minute or two out here on the road. Maybe what's today? Today's the 20 something. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. So in the meantime, let me figure out. Let me just play this video right quick. Fuck. That should give me enough time to figure out. Uh, some people know this video, some don't, but this is just me and my shall be not named gang affiliation brothers. Um, I'm trying to fucking figure some shit backstage. But this is just us having a fucking laugh. But everybody in this video is certified. Anyway, why is that on? What the fuck? Where's that link at? Oh, why is that there? This is weird. Okay, this stream is about to come to an end. This shit is all over the fucking place now.
Okay, so if we're gonna end,
Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hold on, give me a sec.
All right.
I'm real certified, I ain't scared of nigga. I'm hood like a Kinder Red, shipping with the toes. I'm standing over in the soul. Carbon 15, 50 round magazine. If I shoot it, it's gonna hit you. So I break to the screen. I'm hood like the slush lady serving in the winter. When my wrist gang killer, pocket thick like a chiller. Throw them the color, same color, Indiana. Got me fucking dick, bitches. Bandana on rapping, my ears look graphic, my neck look letty. 100K with the rabbit in the left, boy. You know what's that? He said I come. I'm real certified, nice got a man, nigga. Motherfucker, try me, I'm giving me. I'm all my jury on code. Motherfucker, no. I'm real certified, nice got a man. Motherfucker, try me, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah. Okay, so this is trans. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! Stop, 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 blah, 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 blah. That is copyright. No. Okay. Why won't it let me fucking make this disappear? Why is this in full screen? This thing is doing so much weird shit right now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this now. Shit, fuck. I don't know what's going on anymore. This shit's driving me crazy. It's
Okay,
acting weird. Yeah, go ahead.
so I want to thank right now, Daniel, Brandy, Talia, Dimple, Rochelle, Jig, Sonax, and Jamie. Hopefully, we'll see you all in the next stream. And sorry about this troublesome internet that my YouTube brother's having right now. Hopefully, we get that fixed sometime soon, and we'll be back with some more action. It's back to my host, Sick 2210.
Yeah, let's try this again tomorrow. I don't know why this thing just decided to act weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, but it's acting crazy. I'm having delays on my laptop, but
Well,
everything is
here now,
moving
so
in
it's better.
smooth motion in the monitor I have hooked up to it. This is weird. This is real weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know. That's gonna end this.
Against the enemy. In this case, the B-2 dropped those penetrating weapons
I
against.
think.
So
Uh,
we will look at sure.
Yeah, he was going in and out really bad.
Yeah, it is going in and out really bad.
Yeah.
There's a surface threat.
Let me try this.
So our job was to always put ourselves in between the bombers.
Oh, I cut myself. And I didn't even notice it. Damn. I cut myself on my fucking thumb.
Ah.
Hand. Holy shit. I bent my thumb and I was like, damn, that fucking hurts. That stings a lot. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Is it my pose?
Actually, it's your toes. You may have to take them on it. I had it too. My doctor prescribed a couple.
Let's try this. I'm gonna have to watch it. Actually, I can watch it here.
Don't use in the mouth, eyes, or vagina. Juvenile may cause irritation. The most
Not so detail.
People,
What a fucker is a weird channel name. But,
like, subscribe, and share kinda my videos and share my 6 videos too. Mudlung people.
oh dear God. You know how back girl. Okay, where the fuck is this shit at? I'm trying to fucking do an observation. Rebooting this stream over here. And this shit ain't fucking cooperating. Wow, this is crazy. Where are you even playing? Let's try this. Let me play this and see what the fuck it does. but this is the veteran. Um, share, share, share. If you ever played Nintendo, you'll know what's going on. Okay, that's fuzzy. Oh wait, that's the original. Yeah, it's stuttering. That's stuttering. Yeah. Okay. Which makes no fucking sense to me because everything is playing just fine for me. StreamYard's running just fine. This monitor me showing what I'm playing. It's just fine. Or where I'm getting everything from is just fine. Look at that. I did that. When it comes to the actual feed itself, this other one, garbage. All right, so we're gonna fuck this shit. This is just pissing me off now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What time is it? Actually, that might have something to do with it because there's probably more people here feeding off the Wi-Fi. It says 30. Yeah, probably more people here leeching off the Wi-Fi. So, we're having all these fucking problems. No. Hey, Polly. I ain't seen you in so long. How's everything going? I hope you're safe. Fucking shit. I know some crazy shit's going on over there, but dear God, I hope you're safe. This really going to rest now. I'm gonna look, I'm all love to you, Polly. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. That's crazy over there right now. She's over there in the Middle East area with all the crazy nonsense is going on. It's just on what side you want to look at it, it's just like, can we just stop? Let's just chill. Fucking, that can never be the case. That quest for peace in the Middle East. Trump kind of had some of that, but it's like kind of sort of not really ordeal. But there was a stoppage of nonsense, and then it just, we get Biden in office, and he just wonders about Cheerios and how much sugar should be put on them to be a quality breakfast. And the tension started back up, And here we are again, and I still don't understand why there was a bombing campaign on Iran. I haven't really been keeping up with the news. I just drive, but fucking hell, man, shit seems like it makes no sense to me. But let's not talk all that shit. Let's just chill. Let's just chill.
Yeah, let's just chill. Yeah, that's it. No need
Let's
to war,
just
no fights. Yeah, just chill.
for
The world's coming to an end soon. They say the world's coming to an end soon, but only at only at God's time the world will come to an end. Not at your time. Only only at God's time. Only God will end the war. Only God will end in the world. No one else can.
But it was nice to hear from you, Polly. I'm fucking absolutely happy
Yes,
well safe. You're still fucking fighting that good fight. You're still fucking doing a good thing. God damn it! You need to join my stream one day.
Polly, Polly,
When
you're
things are they're good for you. But you're always welcome, Polly. You are always welcome. You know that. Um, but I'm just gonna end this stream. This shit is fucking. It's not playing shit right. I don't know what the fuck. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just done. Fuck it. I got all this going. I'll try this shit tomorrow. Um,
Right.
and I'll probably stream early while people are fucking not here. And I think that's what the problem is that more people are coming here and leashing off the Wi-Fi, so my connection is getting slower.
everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
love you too, Polly.
Love you, Polly.
love you, Polly. Stay safe. Please stay safe.
Yeah, please stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe, Polly.
All right, Dean. Peace out to you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Plus, we'll get some damn. I don't know. I'm gonna end this and fucking dig into this goddamn computer to see what I can do to fucking boost some of the fucking RAM and shit. Blah 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 bullshit. Computer technology shit that I don't know anything about, but I got a good understanding of what the beginnings of it could be. But I'll fuck around with this shit for a minute.
Fuck around and find out.
So we'll stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to, and we'll see what happens. I don't
I'll
know
meet
what time. Oh yeah, we gotta talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time are you getting up?
I usually get up at 6 in the morning.
Oh dear God, fuck you.
I go
about
to
noon?
bed at like
Noon
go to
sounds
bed
good
at
to
like
me.
I go to
In the morning, 6 in the morning, tink tink. Really?
I got cat. We got
7 in
two cats here.
the
Oh wait,
Come on.
wait.
Cats here.
Actually, I might actually be up at 6 in the morning because they got a continental breakfast.
All right.
And I think I want to rape it. So I think I will be up at 6 in the morning.
What time is it out by you? You're in the same time zone as me right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in Central. Yeah. I'm taking all the eggs and flat sausage patties and hard ass bagels and shit.
Make sure you get them waffles too.
What about bacon? You haven't baked?
No,
If they
they ain't
got
got.
bacon, you
They
got
ain't that good. Oh, sometimes they have bacon.
some places have waffles. They got a waffle maker and everything. But then again, that's at the Hilton.
When I was here for orientation, see,
Uh-huh.
that's the thing. When I was here for orientation,
Yeah.
we were in this hotel for 4 days. The breakfast options were different every fucking day. So it's just like you don't really know what you're gonna get. It was crazy. So I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna see what the buffet hitting on. It's like whatever. Give me the imitation everything you got. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Free food. Fuck it. Fuck it. That is- so I don't even know. Alright. And
In the morning, you'll be 8:30 in the night time. You'll be streaming my time. If you're up at 6 o'clock, I just
oh, I love you too, D.
we all
Well,
love
I'm gonna
each
go
other,
ahead and end this.
like, bro. We all love each other as family. We're all a family-orientated group here. Even my Filipino community love you too. That's why they
Well,
come.
as long as they can,
How
as
about
long as
this?
they can
I'll
put up
call,
with my profanity, it's all good.
I will call you at 9. That way you're up and all that. You ate and all that shit.
All right, sounds good. That'll work. All right, but we are going to end this. Fucking going on at 8:40. Yeah, because I don't know what's going on with these videos. What they're not playing right. I'll see what the fucking Wi-Fi looks like tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking chill out, eat some of my goddamn food because I ain't ate all day. Fuck.
Go fuck.
Listen to some music,
Go fuck
and I
me.
don't have my fucking music headphones with me. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, they're out in the truck actually. So I gotta go outside. Well, I gotta go outside anyway. So all good. Anyway, everybody, thank
I'll
you
talk
for
to you tomorrow
joining.
morning.
Hmm?
Talk to you tomorrow morning. Love you.
Love you too, and don't remember to or don't forget to love the handcrafted carbless premium cocktails that are available if you go to a hotel room and look in the fridge and there's a fucking 4-pack of 12-ounce cans of these of vodka cocktails. 5% alcohol, gluten free, 100 calories. And these motherfuckers free sponsorship, but they were here when I got here, so I'm going to drink them. Mine. So anyway,
Look at this.
Oh, Jack Daniels, is it?
Nope.
No.
Seagrams, Seagrams, motherfucker.
Vodka.
Where the hell did you get Jack Daniels from?
I thought
idea.
I was just, because I see what do you call it? I see
Stereotyping Americans? Is that what you were doing?
no. I see what do you call it? I see black guy always having Jack Daniels in his hand. Jack Daniels.
Well, that's black guy. Oh look, I'm frozen. What the fuck?
What, you frozen? Shit.
Hold on, I'm checking. I'm trying to check this other feed. Dear God, fuck this shit. All right, no, I'm done. Fuck. Fuck this.
All right. Good night. See you tomorrow. Or talk
Good
to you
night,
tomorrow.
everybody.
Love you, Titi.
Love you.
See you later.
Let's do this, or try to do this, and see what happens. See if I can do an outro of the same goddamn video I always.
Cross, get down now!
Oh, that shit is stuttering like a motherfucker. Okay, so never fucking mind. We'll just do it the hard way. God damn it! I thought this hotel had good Wi-Fi. I could go to the better hotel, but truck. I can't. And fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's using the Wi-Fi. That's why it's so slow.
Yeah, shit was going good until we hit about this 8:30 time mark. And that's when this shit, well, a little bit before that. So yeah, I think just more people fucking jumping on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Alright, well, that's fine. Whatever. I gotta go eat. Thank you, whoever just joined. We went from 4 viewers to 5. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I hate that I have to disappoint you because I'm about to end the stream. We've been on for 5 hours and damn near 20 minutes now. But tomorrow, we're gonna do some more streaming tomorrow. I don't know what time. It'll probably be about shit. If I had to put a time on it, I say 2 o'clock. Or 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And just gonna fucking do the good old thing of fucking watching stupid motherfuckers do stupid shit with the cops. So I'm going and destroy them. But thank you everybody else, the other 4 that have stuck around and listened to this nonsense. I really thank you all. Like I've said too many times, I did not start this fucking channel, any of this shit, to fucking be YouTube glamorous, famous, what the fuck ever. I started this shit as a joke and somehow ended up getting a following, and you people fucking you'll come and watch this shit, and I love it. I fucking appreciate the fuck out of it. I absolutely adore every fucking one of y'all. Y'all have put me in the mindset of it's just like, I don't want to do this for views. I don't want to do this for clicks, likes. But people started watching, and it's just like, oh shit. I gotta try to do something. And then we did start with the movie reviews, and it's just like, oh shit. I'd like to do some lives. And producer, y'all know producer is too sexy for his shirt. Too sexy for y'all know who producer is. Though if you know, you know. Fucking he financed the process to do this 16-ounce curls right here. What we're doing right now. He financed this. He is my producer. And he'll be back, don't worry. He's got some things he's taking care of. Don't worry about that.
He'll be back. He'll be back. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
he'll be back. But I love every one of you that have stuck around and put up with my nonsense. And of course, a big thank you, shout out to Mr. Ramesh. He comes in and steps in and fucking picks up the co-host spot and fucking helps me out with this shit. Absolutely love your presence, dude. Fucking you were one of the few that I actually fuck with. I absolutely appreciate this shit. But before I start crying and shit, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, man. You know, I love you, motherfuckers. Man, shit, man. But anyway, but thank you for all y'all, all four of you that are watching right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. Put up with my nonsense. Tomorrow, let's say 2 o'clock Central Time tomorrow. At the latest, 3 o'clock. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So, good night. Everybody have a great time. Do whatever you're gonna do tonight. Just fucking make sure you stay out of jail.
And stay safe. Ingat.
Good night. No, let's just start that over.
Get down now!